That's the first lesson I actually felt good.
Hop, if you want to win over Sylvia, never do freestyle again!
When we're talking about Amphibia, there's a lot you could mention. Maybe share some theories on where the ultimate storyline might go next. You could talk about the characters and their motivations. You could also mention the nice world building. But you know what? Let's toss all of that to the side for now. Instead, we need to dive into something that doesn't get nearly as much love as it should. The characters' facial expressions. It's not something you usually pay attention to, right? But with Amphibia, things are a bit different. During random moments throughout the show, our main heroes will react in an overly exaggerated way. I think this is a lot more special than some give it credit for. In order to understand what I mean, all you really have to do is watch Hop Pop at any point in time. Other characters also get the wild expression treatment, but Hop Pop, he has some good stuff. This shot puts him right in focus, every little detail of his face being brought to life. Sprig and Polly are seen in the background with their normal designs, wondering how Hop Pop really feels. The comparison is night and day, and by having them side by side, you laugh. Every scene that led up to this point was normal, which makes these small moments even funnier to watch. Look at this one. Now look at a basic picture of Hop Pop. In most circumstances, it's a simple design that goes a long way, but you also don't expect to see him make this kind of face. These overly exaggerated expressions go against the simple character design, but that's what makes it so fun to watch. This one also sort of reminds me of Surprised Patrick. On that note, it would make a lot of sense if the team was inspired by those classic SpongeBob faces. You know, the gross-ups that revealed way too much detail, yet are still some of the most memorable scenes in the show. Amphibia takes that concept and turns it into something new, which I can really appreciate. Anne's faces are also wild. In this one, she's talking to Hop Hop and is requesting something. The episode plays out like any other and we know her goal, but by getting an extreme close-up of her reaction, it feels like we're inside her head. And sometimes she'll make a face like this. Once again, it's an extreme close-up that brings out every little detail of her expression. By having this take up the entire screen, you almost feel as crazy as her, at least for a few seconds. Of course, Sprig has his fair share of insanity too. Sometimes he'll be staring at you with realistic bloodshot eyes, where with just a single picture, you understand everything he's going through. Other times, he'll get paranoid and ask a morbid question, where he makes this face. This sort of thing happens all the time throughout Amphibia, but you get the idea. I reached out to series creator Matt Brawley and asked if he could give any fun facts about these wild reactions. Turns out most of them are done in the early stages with a board team, then the character designers bring it to life. Board artists Drew Applegate and Aaron Austin helped add a ton of them, which makes the show slightly better than it already is. But okay, why do these small moments and over-the-top expressions even work? Well, it's because it gives us a better perspective on what the character's actually thinking. They're also just completely out of nowhere that we laugh because of it. In the episode with the first temple, the stakes are very high. Marcy only has one shot, and the episode is kinda serious. But at a random point, something bad happened, and this is her face. Instead of exaggeration, all of her detail is gone. Still, it works well just like what we've seen throughout the video because of its unpredictable nature. But overall, Amphibia's expressions are really good. It hasn't been since early SpongeBob that I've paid this much attention to characters' faces. The team has been doing an awesome job so far, and no matter how dark the story of the show becomes, I can always rely on stuff like this to keep things lighthearted. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.